Hi everybody, my name is Pixie Love. You guys can call me Pixie. And today we're doing something a little different, but I've done this before. I'm going to be reacting to an episode of Wilkos. I love this show. It's my guilty pleasure. You know what I mean? It's my trash TV. And, you know, I want to expand the things that I do. So we're going to try something new. Kinda. Anyway. This one is from the actual YouTube channel, the Wilkos YouTube channel. It's a clip of a full episode instead of a long episode. And boy, already by the title, it's gonna be a doozy. Because the title to this video is, She's My Property. Alright, let's just get into it. Let's see who's the trash human, you know what I mean?
It's Lanika. The way that I feel about Malcolm is that he a no good daddy. He don't support me or his child. All he do is sit around, smoke marijuana. That's all he ever do every day, or want to pick a fight with me, want to slap me around until I cry, or shove me against the wall. He says I'm a stripper, I prostitute, but all I do is I go to work and I go to school. And I be tired when I get home. I just want to go to sleep. He think it's because I'm out having sex with somebody else. And I think he's cheating on me because he always accusing me. If I find out that Malcolm is cheating on me, it's gonna be World War III, and I am not lying. But if he's not gonna change his ways, then I'm done. I'm through with him.
Malcolm, that's your girlfriend on the tape. Is what she's saying on there, is it true?
Yes, sir. Everything she's saying is true. That's been my girlfriend of 3 years. Everything was going great. We got a beautiful daughter named 2 years old. Everything was going great in the beginning of the relationship.
Okay, let's just say this real quick. Their daughter is 2 years old and they've been together for 3 years, which means they got pregnant minimum or maximum actually 3 to 4 weeks into 3 to 4 months into their relationship. That's if the daughter is exactly 2. If the daughter is like 2 and 1 month or 2 and 2 months, they got pregnant pretty early on in their relationship, which is always, I'm not gonna say it's a red flag, but when I see like those relationships on the show where they basically kind of stay together because they're having a kid, because like we don't know where that relationship was going. We don't know if they're gonna be if they would have been together 3 years without that child. But basically, their whole relationship is because of the child. So that's always like, and sometimes those work out, but like, you know, it's always a little okay, interesting. You know what I mean?
But starting December, in the middle or towards December, she started being a bartender at the strip club. Before she got with her friend, she come back with 40 bucks a night. Afterwards, now she come back with 500, 200. I want to know where this money coming from. I don't think tips get that high.
And what do you think's going on?
I think she's prostituting. Her best friend is a prostitute. I'm at home with the baby all day. I'm stressed out, Steve.
Oh, you have a child together?
Yes, we have a child together. I'm home with the baby all day while she at school. As soon as she get off school, she catch the bus to work.
And she's working
And
at
she's
the strip
working
club.
until 2 in the morning at the strip club. Oh, no, sir.
So you stay home and you take care of the baby?
Yes, sir.
She says, though, that when she goes to work, she makes the money, she's the provider of your family, that you take all the money and you spend it on weed.
Yeah,
Alrighty. Like, I don't think I could ever be in a relationship, especially if one person, if we're struggling. Like, I don't think I could ever be in a relationship with only one person makes the money. Because, one, for me, there's a power imbalance. And two, it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Two, you gonna question her about that money? If she a bartender, you ain't coming home with $500 off no tips.
If you're not happy with what your woman does and you can't deal with it, then maybe it's time to find a different woman.
Nah, she my property. Once she with me, she with me.
Oh. She's
That's
your
my
property?
Yeah, that's my property.
How is she your property when she's the one making the money, bitch? I'm just saying. Most men who say that, they're the ones working and bringing home the money. They got a very slim leeway to say that. You know, very slim is honestly not a good reason at all. But how are you going to be the fucking bum and say if anything, you're her property, goddamn, and she's supporting your ass. Like, nope. Ooh. Also, that's what you look like.
Once she with me, she with me.
Well, you know what? I want to bring her out, and I want to find out if she feels like she's a piece of your property.
Okay, another thing. Once she's with me, she's with me. That makes no fucking sense. Excuse me? Make it make sense. So if you guys, so all your exes stole your property because you were with them once, like.
Let's bring her out.
So on national television,
I'm your
you
property.
gonna embarrass me like
I'm
this?
your property. I'm your property. I'm your property. You got me.
On national television?
Yes,
though, you
on
gonna
national
embarrass me
television.
like
Yes,
this?
yeah.
He's ignorant. He's abusive. He says you're his property, which I find totally offensive. So you tell me why you would let this guy slap you, take your money, let him smoke weed while he's watching your child. He gets high. Why are you letting him do that?
Because sometimes I just sit there and I try to make it work with him just because we got a child together. But like I'm real close. I don't want to be with him.
Oh, I didn't see a part where they talked about him slapping her or whatever. But either way, he's at least verbally abusive and manipulative and controlling. And like okay. I hate people like that, and I understand because I've seen it happen within my life, people being in relationships with these type of people, but I never actually understand why. Like, I know it happens, I see it happen, but I can never fathom and understand why you allow this shit. Like, it's, I don't know, cause and I'd be like, sometimes like, I like to say that, but I feel like, no, I definitely would not allow someone to mistreat me like this. And I know everyone's different, I get it, but like, so I think some people are just so used to misery that's like, I have not had the best life, but damn sure I'm not going to sit here as an adult and allow someone else to mistreat me and allow someone else to make me fucking miserable. Like, fuck that shit. Not today. No.
You were given a lie detector test, Lanika, and you were asked, have you ever cheated on Malcolm? Have you ever cheated on Malcolm? You answered no. Are you prostituting? She answered no. Are you stripping? And she told me she was a bartender. She answered no. And the results for her lie detector test is that she told the truth.
Don't you look stupid. Don't you look stupid. Don't you look stupid.
He definitely looks like, fuck. He's like, damn, I really thought she was doing that, man. Like literally in his head, he's like, damn. So, I know I did my dirt. And now I'm going to be the bad guy because she didn't do no fucking dirt. Like, he looks like, and I know this motherfucker did something. I know he failed. I know he's, like, there's no way. But, like, it's just like, his face was like, damn. He was like, shocked Pikachu, but, like, trying to figure out, like, where it all went wrong. It all went wrong because you're a piece of shit.
Anything you want to say to her?
I got a confession to make.
Okay, sorry, before his confession, because he says he's about to confess, he says, I apologize for that. Those type of apologies are the worst fucking apologies because you're just saying, I'm sorry, but you're not saying what you're sorry for. You're not actually sorry. An actual apology is breaking down, sitting down with someone and being like, listen, I apologize that I verbally abused you because I thought you were cheating. That is no excuse, but I'm sorry that I verbally abused you. I'm sorry that I put you through hell. I'm sorry that I put my hands on you all because there is something wrong with me. That's a fucking apology. But I'm sorry, I apologize for that. Hell no. And those type of apologies come up on the show a lot. Where like, they're like, oh, I apologize. No, you're not apologizing. You're trying to make yourself look good. You're trying to save face, but you're not actually sitting there and saying what the fuck you did wrong and why we are doing this apology. No.
To you, I cheated on you with more than four females, and one of them 4 females was your best friend.
Ooh. Ooh, oh. First of all, my best friend would never, okay? None of my friends would. Like, nobody that I talk to would ever do anything like that. That's fucking grimy. But, like, what? See, when men do shit like that, or when someone in a relationship does things like sleeping with people close to you, they have no respect for you, and they are just trying to hurt you. For whatever reason. They just really want to get at you. And that is effed up. I'm cursing too much. That is so messed up to do to someone that you care about, the mother of your children, the mother of your child, your daughter. You have a little girl with her, and you are going to sleep with her best friend, someone that she confides in, someone that she loves, a parent. Like, that is so low for the best friend to do as well. But as someone in the relationship, like your man, when you do things like that, you are just trying to hurt this person. And you're hurting this person because you're internally hurt yourself for whatever reason. Because I have not heard any evidence of her doing anything to hurt you besides you being an insecure, small dick man. So that's what I'm getting out of this energy from you. You know? And just, it's pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. He's just trying to hurt her. He didn't even sleep with the best friend. He tried to. She turned him down. And he was just trying to hurt her. He literally told that thing to hurt her. Because he is mad. Because he knows he did wrong. And so now he's mad that she's making him look like worse of a guy than he already is. Because she never did anything. She didn't cheat. She's not stripping. She's not a prostitute. Which doesn't justify any of the abuse. But in his mind, it does. So since she didn't do any of those things, he's like, I gotta find a way to hurt her. Because that's all he's trying to do. He's just trying to hurt her. And that's messed up.
If that's true, why are you telling her?
We did have sex, though. We did have sex, though. We did have sex, though. So I'm not lying about nothing.
What do you mean you had sex? What kind of sex?
Like I said, small dick energy. Anyway, let's get to his results and wrap up this video.
You took a lie detector test before the show, and Malcolm confessed to cheating on Lanika more than 5 times, but states that it was less than 10 times. He can't remember the exact number. Okay, Malcolm, you were asked, have you ever physically abused your daughter? You answered no. Have you ever used excessive force on your daughter when you were upset? And he answered no. And thank God Almighty, Malcolm told the truth.
Oh my, I was finna say, take that smile off your face. No, I don't care. I was finna say, if this man physically abused a 2-year-old and you excessive force with a 2-year-old, I would find him and beat the shit out of him, because I have seen it, and it is the most heartbreaking thing ever when someone beats a fucking a toddler, and it is a core memory of mine, and it's a core, like, significant event that, like, is forever scarred into my head, and I despise anyone who does these things, and I literally would have beat the shit. I would find this man and go to jail, because I have my own trauma, and I want to work through it by beating the shit out of other people, okay? Anyway, I don't like that she has a smirk on her. It's like, oh, he didn't abuse my child, but he fucking cheated on you like 10 times. Like, excuse me. And that, I also don't get that. I lost count. You did not forget how many people you slept with. Like, come on. No. That's so, okay.
Can I get an apology or something? What up? Can I get an apology or something from you? You too?
No.
So no apologies, right? No apologies, right? No apologies, right?
Still dirty.
Still.
You don't get an apology. This young woman is going to school. She's trying to better herself. She goes to work and she makes money to provide for your dumb ass. But the simple matter of the fact is, I'm not going to say you're a bad guy, you're the worst guy. You're just no, you know what he is? He's just a young, dumb guy. This is the moment of truth. And I believe in you, because I think you're a very strong-willed woman. You're really doing a lot for yourself, going to school, working, providing. Good for you. But I don't need to tell you, once a man hits you, that should be it.
Right.
It's pick a door. You can go out that way and live your life and raise your child and not have to answer to a man that hits you. Or if you truly believe that you love him and you want to be with him, you'll go out that door.
Anyway, so I hope you guys like this. It's something new. I definitely want to react to videos like this. Like, I know a lot of people do Dr. Phil and everything, and I'm like, I want to do something similar, but like something different. I don't think anyone ever reacts to Steve, and like, he posted his stuff on YouTube, and I would like watch them all the time. Might as well like record once in a while with these if you guys like them. I'll try to find some juicier ones. I feel like this one wasn't that juicy, but you know, there are some good ones out there that I can react to. I have also decided I'm going to start posting every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I feel like 2 days a week is something I can get used to start getting back in the mood of recording and editing for you guys. And I think it's consistent enough that you guys are going to feel like I'm trying, because I definitely do want to try for you. And yeah, so let me know if you guys like this video or like this type of video. I'm going to be trying out some new things in the next couple of weeks, seeing what works, what doesn't work. And you guys, I would love for you guys to let me know what we're liking, okay? I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye.